It's another, and we thank God today. The voice is coming. It's coming. We thank God, because of quite a number of activities that have been happening around me over the past few days. I've seen my voice deteriorating significantly, but it is back. It has to be back, especially at such a crucial moment. According to the Minister of Justice, and Parliamentary Affairs in Zimbabwe, who is also doubling as the Secretary for Justice and Parliamentary Affairs, I think within ZANU-PF structures, I hope I got that right, that is Ziyambi Ziyambi, has made it known that on Tuesday, the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, which is an illegal instrument, will head to Parliament. The process would be started in Parliament. So I must underscore that June is going to be a crucial month for the people of Zimbabwe. It will determine whether there is progress, or it will also underscore on whether there is retrogression. We are going to see more temperatures rising politically. We are going to see intensified efforts from both factions, those who are pro Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 of 2026 and those who are against. I must say this is a month that is going to define the direction that Zimbabwe will take politically, and already you can see through the statements that are made by Ziyambi Ziyambi that he has headache when it comes to the processes of Parliament, underscoring that they would not permit any attempt to call for secret voting in Parliament, because they know what may eventually befall them. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, don't forget to press the subscribe button. Let's listen to Ziyambi Ziyambi, the architecture of this bill, speaking regarding elections.
Parliament, 99% of parliaments in the world, in fact, almost all of them, the voting is public. In other jurisdictions, I went to Kenya, even the South African one. Every MP independent place, having a panel, yes button, no button. Saka kana kwa kuvotwa, unopressa yes, pane white screen. The moment you unopressa yes, popa panyora zita lako kona itikambamura yes. Not divide the house. To Tanyora Mazita, to letting out Mabalipo Deva. Sakavasha, we are not to walk. Hopefully, the Parliament was a secret. The vote is done here. Where you make a decision, this is what you want our MP to go and say. But you are not going to Anaponji, I don't want to tell us that. Pungwa dzake kudzidire ndoyenda taurayaya yekuti unonzwa munhu achiti toda kuti vanhu vanovhotera purezidendi. Kana uri weZANU-PF unoti tinoda kuti purezidendi wedu weZANU-PF anovhoterwa kuti aite purezidendi wenyika. You say toda kuti kandidheti yedu yeMP weZANU-PF ndiye wachinoda kuti anovhoterwa. That's how it is. So muchanzwa vachitaura kuti toda masecret ballot maMP anotengwa, hakuna MP anotengeka nekuti public voting. Chirambe benzi richabhadhara MP logic kwamani maMP mukonano yanga muri achida kupa mari yekuti mumuvhotere. Is my money. Take the money modya nekuti anokubvunzai vakakamira pari kuti mungomudzeka kuti hashamwari kwewaindikire mari dzekuru weZANU-PF. Ndinonzi zita rangu ndinonzi General of ZANU-PF. Saka the process yatakuita. Saka the next 2 weeks or so, my MPs vanenge vakunoita that process topedza tobva tapetera chikamu ichi and we focus on development. Saka tikamuteera.
So, as you heard, I think it's quite important to notice what exactly this chap, that is Ziyambi Ziyambi, was speaking about. Now, he has worries when it comes to the secret voting, and there have been calls that some members of the parliament are not going to vote through their conscience because the votes may be public. And there are calls for MPs in order for them to vote with their conscience to do so secretly. This has been happening even during the era of Robert Mugabe. But Mnangagwa is afraid because he knows and understands it very, very well that most of the MPs may not vote for him. I'm not speaking about opposition MPs who have sold out. I'm speaking about ZANU-PF MPs may not vote for him. And this is not the first time Ziyambi Ziyambi is speaking about this. He has spoken about this numerous times. And then he goes on also to lash out at retired General Chwenga in this very same address, where he says there are some who said they want people to vote for the president. And this has been the message of retired General Chwenga ever since he came out of that cabinet that gave a green light for Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 process to be started. He has been, underscoring the importance of one man, one vote in terms of voting for a president. Not this system that ZANU-PF wants to introduce. I remember in the meeting it is said that the likes of Ziyambi Ziyambi, they tried to bring in the issue of South Africa. And Chwenga stood and said Zimbabwe fought for this democracy, unlike South Africa. So you cannot compare Zimbabwe with South Africa or any other jurisdiction. And also he's lying, Ziyambi Ziyambi, that in South Africa, votes in parliament are always public. There is nothing of that sort. Sometimes I remember during the time of Zuma, there was a vote of no confidence that was passed on Zuma, if not once but twice or so, which was passed secretly by the members of parliament. So it's a blatant lie that in South Africa it is always, if there is no crisis, if there is a crisis as it is in Zimbabwe, definitely the agency of secret ballot is very, very important in this regard. And also, so he lashed out in Chwenga saying you cannot be an MP of ZANU-PF and then say you will vote for the president and not vote for the party that gives you the president. That has been actually he is trying in simple terms to defend what they want to achieve. And lies have been sold out to the people of Zimbabwe that this Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 is going to bring about development. There is no development that this illegal process will bring to the people of Zimbabwe. If there is anything, Mnangagwa wants to take Zimbabwe through a very, very dark and hollow hole. As you will see, things are going to change. It's going to be very, very bad in this month of June. And most probably going forward, we hope that it won't be long until Mnangagwa is stopped, because all the problems that would be actually experienced by the people of Zimbabwe, it will be in an attempt to stop Emmerson Mnangagwa. I can attest to you that there is bound to be protest that you've never experienced or seen this month. I can attest to you that there is bound to be fierce fighting this month and some months to come. It won't be ordinary. Extraordinary times are ahead of Zimbabwe as we try to navigate against this illegal bill that is pursued by the regime of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Is signing out. Let me love